You're bisexual. That's why we're back to whores.
Every woman is bisexual, just needs the right woman.
It's true. Now, you're bisexual about whores. I'm bisexual. I bisex. Whores? Huh? Yeah. Joke.
Yeah, every man is bisexual.
Bisexual.
This joke is sponsored by Pornhub.
There we go. Okay, let me just check. We're gonna go like over here. This is a very professional show.
Over here.
Very good.
Very nice. How much?
I was gonna. Okay, we're good.
La la
That sounds good, right?
la.
Can you actually? This is Moira. I've seen her perform many times with Moira, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Moira. I also dressed up.
Yeah, good for you. What are you, usually a stripper or what?
Do.
Yeah, no,
Moira,
stop,
can you
stop
do? I was gonna ask this. I forgot about it. This has just popped in my head, but like, I've never seen you do an impression. Can you do an impression of it?
No, I cannot.
Can you do an accent?
I'm not a good actor. I can do only Borat. My wife!
Oh, that's very good. Very good. Can you do an American accent? Can you pretend to be American? If you were a spy in America, you're in New York and you show up and you have to pretend to be American. Could you do that? You're on the spot. You have to do it. Sorry, for the audience.
If I were a spy, I would just not talk and suck dick.
Again, can you show it on stage? We have a volunteer. Do we have a volunteer? Great.
Yes.
Great.
No, but give me a phrase maybe.
Okay. What a wonderful day we're having.
Can you say it in American and I'll try to copy it?
Wow, what a wonderful day we're having.
Wow, what a wonderful day we're having.
Oh, I love that. A little British.
I can do British much better than American.
That's actually, I believe it. I totally believe it. That's very good. That's very
Harry
good.
Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Actually-
I bought a water.
We're devolving so bad we haven't even started the show.
But all my British comes from having balls in the mouth and then trying to pronounce words.
I have noticed that actually British people never close their mouth.
Yeah.
I did. Like that's how. It's very good.
I don't know what I'm saying. Okay.
Now you.
That's how you know oral sex sounds with me.
By the way, me too. When I go down on my wife. Same exact, so similar.
Oh well, she's a happy lady if you make this much sounds.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't know what she's doing because I just overpower with the sounds.
Yeah, it's good because my husband says it only gets him going when I make sounds, and I'm always creative with the sounds. You know, I did all the alphabet of the birds and everything, and now it's British.
Wait, alphabet of the birds?
I don't know. No, you know, like
Oh, okay. So it's just one letter. Also, that is funny. It just sounds like you're saying cock over and over. It is funny to go down on some guy and be like,
it's very,
cock,
you know, you are what you eat and you say what you eat, you know, cock.
I like it. That's great.
Lovely.
This is fun. You guys can leave. We can just chat on stage. This is awesome. This is great.
No, that's all right.
Where's your husband from?
Lithuania.
Lithuania. And do you speak Lithuanianese?
No, we don't speak Lithuanianese. We speak English, but that's because he was faking that he's from an interesting country when we met, and I was faking that I'm from a different country than Belarus, and then we faked it all the way to the marriage, and then it was just too weird to change back.
And so really he's not from Lithuania?
He's from Lithuania. I saw his passport.
What was the fake country that was interesting?
I don't know. He sounded more like Czech Republic.
My fiance is from Hungary, and I pretended to be Hungarian. I told her I'm Hungarian, and then she caught me and she was like, "No, you're not Hungarian." And I was like, "No, I'm a Hungarian." Yeah. And then she was like, "No, but you're Jewish, so you're not." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a Hung Jew." And she's like, "Isn't Hung Jew your neighbor, your Korean neighbor?" And I was like, no, he's Chinese. And then she was like, what were you talking about? And I was like, don't worry about it. I love you so much. And she forgot. She forgot.
Then she went down on her with all that sounds and just fixed the situation. Okay, I see.
Very good.
You just need to know the right moment to get on the knees and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if every woman would know this.
Yeah.
Learn the right time to shut the fuck up and get on your knees. What a horrible thing.
It goes for men as well. Sometimes you just need to shut it.
Oh, yeah.
And put it to the hole.
Right. Oh man, this is a fun time already.
Open mic is an event where comedians are testing their jokes, so don't expect high quality.
I agree, but there is one thing. Your British accent was very high quality.
Oh, okay.
It was fantastic. Do you want to hear? You guys just came in, but her British accent was incredible. Her American, not so much. Try American first.
You need to tell me the word in American where I can R.
Okay, watch out, buddy. Oh no, there's no R.
No, you need to
Can you pass me that charger? Pass me that charger.
Can you pass me that? Can you pass me the balls? Can you pass me that charger?
There you go. That's not bad. But yeah, you're British.
That's more like a pirate from SpongeBob. Are you ready, kids?
Not bad. All right, so, but you're British. British is much better, but don't worry, British will come later. I think, should we get this show on the road, or you want to keep chatting? I kind of
No, we can keep chatting in between the real show. That was, I don't know, French.
But who do we have? We have, you know these guys, right? These are a couple.
I know one guy, and it's his colleague / friend. I don't know how close they are, but we can find out during the show. They're here. Oh, I see they're close. I see they're close. With another beer, I think they're gonna be. I know this guy I met him the same time I met my husband, and he offered to marry him before my husband did. So it was pretty fun.
Okay.
So we have, I always called it that we had a threesome way before we were a twosome with my husband, but it's not sexual. It was like just, yeah, buddy, let's go.
Pass me that charger.
Pass me that charger. I'll plug it in. So we have a very long relationship of friendship together through my husband.
Okay, all right.
If you ever seen the movie Emmanuel. I see the perverted people in the audience.
Okay.
No, but I know him very well, and this person I meet the first time today, and they are waiting for their bus. That's why they're here, because they have
waiting for your bus? How often does this bus come?
Every 6 hours.
Where are you going? Where's the destination? Where are you off to?
Vilnius. We're going back home. Yeah.
Oh, you're from Vilnius.
Yeah.
Lithuanian.
You have a very American accent. I thought you were American.
Oh yeah.
Say, pass me that charger.
Pass me that charger.
Pretty close. Pretty
That's
good.
a good one. That's a good one. Much better than me, but he doesn't suck dick. Allegedly.
Right, sure. Okay, all right. I'm actually surprised. We have more people in the audience than I expected, so it's very, very...
Still 80% comedians. You are not, but you can be.
Anytime.
We're here. Fellas, if you want to try, you can do it, If we can do it, you can definitely do it. Don't hold anything in. If it's a laugh it out loud. Whatever the sound you want to make it. Sometimes the sound is funnier than the joke, and it saves the whole situation.
Totally, I agree.
Okay, so very important topics. For example, topics. I don't know. Is it normal word to say?
No, it's totally
about dating. I think we stay together with my husband, married, for one reason being we don't know how to apply for divorce, but another reason being
they were sad about that, by the way. No, everyone was like, No, but I keep going. Well, what was it? Sorry,
they met my husband.
Okay.
They're like lucky man if he gets divorced. Good for him. But another reason is that we are aware of what's going on in the world of dating, and we just don't want to do that ever again. Because it's
yeah.
brutal out
Sure.
there. You heard like Terry talking about it, and this guy being rejected all over again.
Yeah, we do have 4 dudes here. Is it tough dating these days? I know I've heard about it. I have a fiance now, so I'm out of the game. But is it a tough situation dating online?
It depends on what you're looking for.
Whores. You know?
Easy.
No? Easy for whores. Yeah? No. It, like for actually getting...
Horse or horse? As E-haw.
Come on. You don't have to... You
I don't know what you're into. You're a big man.
Listen. In my experience, you don't have to date a horse. You just give him a carrot and do what you want.
Once again, horse? Why multiple? Why multiple? I don't think you can. You only have one thing. How can you date a horse like as in many?
Now I'm asking, horse or whores? 2 horses, 1 dude. I've seen that video.
I don't know what's your subscription, but I'm just thinking, because I've been in threesome situations, and I've been in
Wow.
situations, and if a girl is in a threesome situations with 2 girls and a boy, she gets bored very fast because a
It's
guy,
one dude.
yeah, a guy cannot do shit. You know, he is concentrated and he cannot do multiple things at the same
Yeah,
time.
I have trouble doing multiple. I can't like make breakfast and talk to my fiance.
Yeah, you
she has
see.
to like leave me alone. I have to like cook the eggs.
And you're
so.
looking for horse. What the hell? Like,
You're right. I
you
should
can-
not look for
like,
horse.
what's the point? You know, like, what happens if you meet them and you're gonna be like cooking?
Yeah.
In
Let me
silence.
cook for you first. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
But wait, no. I was asking them about dating. You're going into threesome situations. No
But
one
you
wants
said
to.
horse, like like why are you calling women horse?
They're not women. They're whores.
I don't know what the
But
hell.
also, no one wants to hear about your threesomes. We want to hear from the fellas.
I'm talking theoretically. Don't worry. All my threesome are for subscription money. You know, like I'm not just giving them for
That's
free.
true. If you want to subscribe to her OnlyFans, she has
0 subscribers.
0 subscribers
Because
so far.
OnlyFans will not allow me to make an account because I have Belarusian passport. 6 times I was denied.
Is that true?
It's not. Yeah. It is
Belarusian,
true.
they don't
6
allow.
times I try and I go like download my passport and they say denied.
Because of Belarusian.
I don't know because of my face. Maybe it's not coverable. I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's not the face to come on. You know. I don't know.
Belarusian women are known to be very pretty, so OnlyFans denying Belarusians
Exception.
is insane. That's like literally like Spanish people aren't allowed to play soccer.
I know legal loophole how she can lose.
Okay.
Is that loophole
Don't
your
listen to-
Azerbaijani lawyer advice?
Nah, don't listen
Okay.
to him.
Okay, all right. So, guys, dating is hard. I know it is hard in the pants, but dating is even harder. So, like, what are the biggest challenges you're facing?
Yeah, we'll ask you. You seem like you have an answer. Yes.
No, I don't. I don't know, man.
Gen Z.
Because you are single, yeah?
Are you looking?
Ish. No, like single-ish.
Single-ish. You have. Oh,
I think
you,
that's the hardest part, man. It's like when you move on, like when you like decide that's the one.
yeah. How old are you?
26.
Yeah, you got time, man.
But I never
really.
understood, like, what is the one? You know you can cheat.
Whoa, wait, what?
It's the one, you know, like what? It's the life is not gonna end. You're just gonna spend time with a person, and then you can agree. Maybe, you know, I have so many friends in open relationships, and they're like, yeah, you are the one, and then there is another one and another one. You know, it's you know, it's like it's all good. We're old-fashioned with my husband, but I completely understand that people sometimes go beyond the normalities that we created.
Like I said, whores. Hey!
Those guys are going to Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Not
Oh,
Belarus.
not that bad.
Not
If
Belarus.
If that helps, we came from Kiev, so it's
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I don't think you could go. If you would go to Lithuania, to Belarus after coming from Kiev, I don't think you would ever. It's just it doesn't add up.
Kiev plus Lithuania equals Belarus, right? just distance-wise.
Where are you from?
No, just I'm
I
saying.
will find you.
No, isn't Belarus like in between? Like, you know?
Well, geographically.
I'm talking about geography. I don't
It's
know.
not in between. It's like on a kind of side dish, no?
Technically.
Technically,
Yeah,
it's kind of.
it's-
All right, whatever.
okay.
Listen, what I wanted to say, because like, you know, a bunch of comedians are testing out material. They're trying stuff out. Patrick, like, you know, tested out some stuff, see if it's funny. I've never seen you actually like write down anything. You're very funny on stage. I like watching you on stage. Do you actually sit down and write jokes?
Oh, you are talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay. You talking to me?
Do you have like jokes written down where it's like car moment and then it's a joke from that?
I write down everything. I write down.
Yeah.
I write down the whole Google document.
Okay.
But it's usually a lot more text that then comes out on stage. And I usually come on stage, not sexually.
It's always about sex with this woman.
You know, I worked as a stripper for way too long. You know, you can
What?
take a girl out of strip club, but you cannot take
Take
the strip club out of
the
girl.
woman. That's a classic expression. Classic.
The pole goes
In.
I carry it, you know. Whenever I prepare a joke and it's written down and I memorized it and I go on stage and I say, Moira, you have the joke, just like start with the joke.
Yeah.
And I go on stage and I open my mouth and some shit comes out.
Nothing. Yeah.
It's just like it's not, and I'm like, Moira, what the fuck? But this is a very interesting environment. It activates the personality that you don't expect to even have.
Yeah.
It's the same like
Right.
when you have a near-death experience. not to say, but you know, in extreme situations, you don't know how you're gonna react. So when you come out on stage, this persona comes out on stage, and sometimes I walk away and I'm like, what the fuck, just. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm not that person, but that person is also me, you know?
Sure.
And then I talk with my therapist about it, you know? I send him videos, I send him reels, and I'm like, do you think we should work on that? Do you think we should work on that? Because it comes out, some kind of personality, because it's like exhibitionist type of style. I don't think, you know, are you the same you that you are like with your girlfriend here?
I am not you. I think in the same vein, I do have like a little bit more. Whenever I'm in a group, if I was in a group of everyone here at a party, I would be the quietest one in the corner, and then it would take like days of being around those people to be so open.
Yeah, because
And
you are
then-
like you are big.
Yeah, I don't want to intimidate people. I
Yeah.
get really close to someone and they're like shorter than me, and then I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm big. Like,
That's what you tell your girlfriend?
yeah, it's painful, depending on my aim.
Oh my God, poor lady. She's from Hungary, she can take it.
Yeah. But anyway,
She could take Orban, I think she can carry the load.
whores. All right. But on both.
Give me the...
Yes. Back to whores.
Back to horse, back to the basics.
Okay.
I was really into this, you know, the mileage, because I always like, it fascinates me, you know, this body count and everything, you know, because some men are obsessed about it. Are you obsessed about it?
I have a fiance. I don't care.
Did you ever ask her about the body count?
You know what? Okay, for her, I know, but it gets too real where it's like when I was younger, I absolutely was so stressed out when I would be like talking to a girlfriend I once had a girlfriend who was 6 years older than me. I was 23 and she was 30, and she taught me so much about like sexual things. She was very sexual, and then just hearing about her having sex with guys would get me like jealous. I was so jealous. Now I don't think I would care if my fiance cheated on me. I'd be like, yeah, who gives a shit? So like it changed so much after time.
What happened?
I think
Impotence?
yeah, I can't get it up anymore.
You know, when you can't have it, let
Yeah, I
others.
can't have it.
Let
Let
others.
her
It's
have it.
only fair.
Let
you
me
know?
watch in the corner.
Yeah.
No, I think I just got older. I had so much more experience. At 23, I didn't have that much. I had like university flings.
Okay.
And at being 41, I'm like, I fucking did it all.
But you know, nobody is naturally good at sex. You need to practice with somebody to have a good time. You know?
True. I will say though, my first sex dream was going down on my high school crush. And
Was it a teacher?
it was a girl.
Yeah.
It was a young girl. But in the dream, I was so good at it. And then the first time I went down on a girl, I was good at it in my head, maybe. But I think I did it well. Sex-wise, not so much. No. Yeah, you're right.
What makes you think that you did it well? But because she told you so? She said like, oh, it's okay.
How did you know? That's exactly what That's how girls come, right? You did it. Good job. That's how they come.
Come up here, you know. You did well.
It's over.
Come up, you know.
You're
Just
done.
let's switch things up.
Yeah,
it's
let's
enough,
do something
you know?
else. That's how, yeah, of course. That's exactly it. Yeah.
You still had hair to be grabbed on, yeah?
Back then, back in 23, full head of hair. That's why probably I'm bald. They was like, you're done.
You know, it's enough
Over
of that.
and over.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
probably why I'm bald.
Yeah.
But he's from Armenia. Looking at you, you look like you're from Legmania. I wrote that back there, and it was worth it.
My legs are 2 centimeters longer than my husband's.
No shit, but your husband's taller than you.
Yes, that's the whole point.
Wow,
My
that's
legs
crazy.
are pretty long.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's like one time in a strip club, a guy walked in and he said, here's the money for the private room, and we entered private room and he said, you don't need to dance. Just strangle me with your legs. That was the best, you know, way to make money. It was so fast. I used
knocked him out?
I used them as lasso, you know, like Michael Jackson, and it's around, you know, the neck. He passed out instantly, and then I just went, security.
He's drunk.
I had the customer
Why not?
for you to collect.
Also, before I like changed the subject because I was talking about my sexual fantasy, and then I was like, I'm not going to tell you guys. Well, now you know. That is it. That's the one.
That's the one.
Choke me out with your legs.
It's
Not you, my fiance.
Of course. She's taller than me. She might have even more capacity.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. But you're like a weasel, you know. If you put oil on you, nobody can strangle you. You would just weasel your way out.
You know what? I sweat so much. It is true.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, having sex with a puddle. It's like, what? Where is he?
Imagine if you go down on a girl, that's what gets her wet, you know.
Exactly. She is not turned on. I'm just sweaty.
Just sweat it all up, okay.
Doesn't matter if she's turned on or not. I'm a sweaty fuck.
That's good.
That's good. I like that. That's funny. Well,
Anybody try to date a French person?
No,
no? No.
That's very Polish of you.
I just like to watch
What?
historically.
Oh, historically, okay, I see. Because I do confirm French are very romantic. They are even too sleazy with romance. Once I was dating one night, standing a French person, and he was so cheesy with the compliments, I couldn't stop giggling. And he said, no, come on, let's do it seriously. And I'm like, I cannot. So I said, either you do better or I'm gonna giggle. And I giggled so much he couldn't get it hard, you know. And I'm like, it was so funny, you know, like those compliments and everything. Where is the dick slap that I was promised by JD, you know? Like, where is the action? It's like all these words and calling me beautiful bitch. I have a mirror. What are you talking about? It was pretty crazy. I couldn't stop laughing. I thought he was the best comedian I ever met, you know.
So nothing happened because you were just like,
Yeah, but I think a lot happened to him because he probably went straight to therapy after.
yeah, it's just over for it. I mean, if you pull out your dick and she just starts giggling, you're like, you're so beautiful. And she's like,
he's like pulling out like, have you ever seen anything bigger than that? A punchline, you know, like it's so good, such a punch, you know.
But in general, I would say French guys are supposed to be like sexy dudes, no?
Some of them, yeah.
If he didn't talk at all, would he be a sexier guy, this French guy?
I mean, guys, it's all very objective. What I find beautiful and what I find attractive. My taste, like when we watch a movie with my husband and I say, oh, this guy is hot, and he looks at me and says like, what the fuck? How did you marry me? Because it's very different types, and most of them are women. So
I get it. We I've been told by women the weirdest things turn them on, and it's just like for a guy, it's like we see boobs or an ass and we're like nice, and we get horny.
Yeah.
And then women are like, oh, you disgusting pig. But like then women see me dancing with my grandma.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I'm so wet. It's like, it's my fucking grandma.
Yeah.
You weirdo. Like, I'm like, don't worry, I'll change your kid's diaper. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
I smell like shit.
We are attracted to ideas. We're not that much into visual stuff because, you can be attracted to the picture, and the picture opens the mouth and starts talking, and then the magic goes away.
Yeah.
So, it's...
Sure. Yeah, I think the number one thing I'm attracted to is also when a woman, I don't know if I want to say this, and I don't know you guys that well,
Okay.
Yeah. Go.
has an ass. I like her ass. No, wait. No. I like. Ah, shit.
So not a horse, I guess.
You know what's going on here? I was just off in my head, and I was thinking about sexual things, and then I realized I'm in front of a crowd. So now I'm like stuck.
Say it!
He already said it and it came out wrong, because now I know that he was talking about horses and not horse. Because that's
Actually, an ass is a donkey.
No, I mean, have you seen a
no,
horse?
okay.
It has.
Yeah, but an ass is a word for a donkey. Anyways, it's an English word. Don't worry about it. Let's move on, shall we?
Don't know anything about English words, obviously. I am from Belarus.
Everyone wants to know, how long did you strip for your stripping career?
Everyone needs to know
How many of you want to know how long she stripped for? That's everyone.
He knows.
That's everyone.
Altogether 8 years.
8 years? Well, when did you start? 15?
What? I'm much older than you think, I started when I was 23. I was still a virgin.
Wow.
They wanted to put it on a menu, like...
Virgin.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
All in Belarus?
No, in Lithuania.
That's right, yeah. All right.
I chose the prudest country to strip, it's like...
In Montreal, in Canada, where we're from, that's like the place where strippers go. It's like the Olympics of stripping is Montreal. Have you ever heard of
I
that?
don't know what that means, because Olympians are not that...
Yeah, they're amateurs, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay, so what do you mean by...
Super Bowl of strippers is in Montreal.
So what, do they do curling and shit?
Yeah, they curl their hair.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm fucking bombing
You
here.
don't get to joke about hair, what the heck? You gotta joke about what you know.
I'm allowed to joke about hair. I have some. But I never understood a strip club. I'm not a guy who likes a strip club. It's not the women on stage. I would love a woman dancing, looking sexy. It's the dudes around. It's like a concert. Like, I love music and I love a musician, but it's just a bunch of dudes being like, yeah, fucking spin for me, and you're like,
That's the same as football. Fuck yeah, give me the goal.
Yeah, it's like I would like to watch it, but not around dudes who are just like,
You never collectively jerked off with your buddies?
no.
That's not for you then.
Yeah, all right.
I loved, my favorite part was when a boss decides to take the co-workers and they've never seen each other. So it's like a corporate event of team building, and they go to strip club, and then the boss pays for jacuzzi, and then he says, everybody get into the jacuzzi, and people are like, oh no.
There's jacuzzis in the strip
Nobody
club?
wants to go to the jacuzzi, and then you see how their team building is building,
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
And then it's like, but for them to keep the job, you gotta get in, it's like, it's crazy work culture in Lithuania.
Well, we're having fun up on stage. We're thinking about what's your favorite customer at a strip club? Who would be the number one, like this type of person, number one?
From the Nordic country, the one who doesn't speak, and the one who spends money.
Oh, so no, it's not like younger guy who's like, oh, I don't know what to do.
No. Baby, there are no men in the strip club. There is only walking wallets, we call them. So you gotta recognize the wallet and pursue it. You know.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what is there. It's just a job. You know. Why would I feel attracted to the man I'm working with? You know. I have a husband.
What a sweet, lovely romantic story.
It
was sweet. It was a sweet kind of thing to say.
Every time I see, a man in a strip club, it is my husband, but with more money.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Moira telling her stripper stories. Moira will be on stage every week. Did you have a DJ actually? Did you have like a stripper DJ who would be like,
we
ladies and gentlemen?
YouTube with commercials. And sometimes you strip and you're in the middle of like, whoa, legs are apart, everything is showing, and then there is no, it's a commercial of lace with Messi on it,
Amazing.
like buy lace,
And you'd have to stop and hold the pole and just be
somebody else might change it, somebody else might not change it, but usually men are so drunk they don't realize what
Good Lord, that's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, that's how cheap it is.
Okay. Moira, what does your name mean? Do you have does it mean anything?
No, it's just another way of saying Maria, It's another spelling of the word, and it's not my real name,
It's not your real name, it's a stripper
My
name?
stripper name.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I left stripping and I went to comedy and I kept the name.
Do you want to share your real name?
No. That's only my husband knows it and the government knows it and my father knows it and because he gave it to me.
Wow. You can literally murder somebody in this room, run away, and we'd be like, Moira did, and they're like, we don't know your real name.
If you donate money, you will always see my real name.
Yeah, her Revolut has it.
Yeah, my Revolut has
okay.
it. So donate. Boy, but I liked how my friend was losing it at the story of a guy blow drying the dick. Is it something common that happens in Lithuania as well?
Unfortunately, it's teenage trauma, yeah.
Oh, I felt like the trauma was finally coming out, relation. It's a beautiful thing about comedy. You can make people feel seen and recognized, and I watched him from a side. He was just like, I finally am not alone, This vision stayed with me, but finally somebody, talked about it, because I heard from my husband as well that he got trauma from public saunas and everything, because apparently in Lithuania they do things there which...
As a child. He was a child and then he saw some grown dick.
Child, teenager, and others.
It's like dicks, the toes, feet.
Yeah, feet are gross. Feet are gross.
But looking is optional.
When you have a lot of mirrors there, it's almost...
It's like a magnet. The dick is a magnet also. It's
Wherever
like
you
your
look,
eyes.
it's a dick peeking from bushes,
But I have noticed that when I was a kid, I would see grown dicks in a locker room and I was like, Jesus Christ, they're huge. I've grown up, I've only seen old tiny penises. Like an old man, and it's the tiniest penis. I'm like, where are these giant dicks I was seeing as a kid,
When you're a kid, everything seems bigger, It's like, and now you look in the mirror and you look like one, and of course, compared to your size, everything's gonna look smaller.
That's so true. I have a tiny dick.
No, I mean your head.
No, I understand. That's why when I was a kid, it would snow and it would be snowing up to here.
Yeah.
And now I'm in Poland, it doesn't snow nearly that high.
It's like when we are born, we crawl out through the vagina of the mother and it's huge.
Giant vagina.
Yeah, but then you fuck it and you're like, oh, that's pretty tight.
It's kind of small.
So it's like, it's the same. You're small, you're crawling out, it's quite spacious, you can stretch.
That is, I've never thought of this. That's insane.
You're welcome. I put it in your head. Next time you have sex with your girlfriend, know that you walked out of something like it.
I once crawled out of a vagina. I've never thought of that in my life.
Head first. This head,
Also, I'm not sure crawling is the right. I'm just like, let me.
You did this
Stay
whoop, you know.
Wow.
You sent yourself off,
Crazy. My dick must be huge then if a baby can fit out of a vagina. Whatever, move on. It's a big dick is not funny. My dick's tiny. Hey,
That logic is...
How tiny is it?
It's so small that it's fit into a vagina that's a pussy.
Yeah, You know, I was reading news last year that average penis size increased by 2 centimeters to 15 centimeters. Apparently now it's 15 centimeters. And I'm like, last time I checked, vaginas are like from 7, you know. So, but you know what,
Yeah.
15 centimeters long in human anatomy?
I know in inches, but what's 15? Do you know in
It's
inches?
the asshole. So I think nature is
fucked up.
telling men to dig in the backyard more often.
Yeah, wow.
So it's like, you know, it's not, women are not made to accommodate it, but men are.
Men, fuck your girlfriend in the
Men,
ass. Don't ask
not
for
the
permission.
girlfriend, another man.
Oh, call me. No?
But you know, if God didn't intend you to have anal sex with another man, it wouldn't put your G-spot up there, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I learned it on the internet, it's not my original thought, you know?
I heard that. I don't agree. I think my G-spot is on my dick. I think I've mastered that. I figured that one out pretty quickly.
How quickly?
Checkmate Moira. Moira 1, Ariel 0. Wow.
But I think it's cool to have the background when you can openly talk about it and like call something ours. Because I come from a place where it's only shame. Like if somebody like he guessed you're from Russia or something, and I'm like, oh God, no. But if somebody would actually guess where I'm from, I would be like, oh God, no.
No, yeah, no, shit.
But like,
That's
you know,
true.
to be mixed like Polish and German, it's like this is perfect combination. It's like so wrong and so right at the same time.
Cancel each other out. Yeah.
Yeah, it cancels each
Yeah.
other out. It's beautiful, you know. You
Totally.
you can pick and choose. But
Yeah.
when I am like Belarusian, what do I pick?
You're just fucking Belarus. Also, just a fucking shit country, unfortunately.
I can only say if somebody asks where are you from, I'm sorry, like
It's-
you don't want to know. Like,
It's just
not
terrible.
worth it. It's just not worth it, you
Yeah,
know.
I feel that way about like Poland is getting better and better, but like feel that way when Polish people it's so nice to live in Poland where you try and learn the language and Polish people are so apologetic about their own language. It's not like France. France they're like you don't speak fuck you, and they're so like up their own ass, and in Poland they're like you can't pronounce a word. I'm sorry, it's our fault. We fucked up. There's no vowels in any word. We fucked up somewhere along the line. It's bydgoszcz. Like poor Poland. So you know, Poland shares that kind of. One day, maybe Belarus will be a mighty power.
Please not. But you're Polish and Canadian.
Yeah, I was born in Canada, but both my parents are Polish.
Oh, okay. So you speak Polish.
I do
Because nobody
speak
ever
Polish.
apologized to me for speaking Polish to me, and I would not say anything back, and I speak English, and they're like, kurwa, you know.
Oh, yeah? They get mad?
And that's it. So you are in a little bit different, you know, situation, because today I had to take pictures of some numbers, electricity numbers,
Yeah.
and I learned the phrase from Google Translate, može, something, proще, whatever, and I said the words, and the guy looked at me like I'm retarded, and he said like, child, wait a minute, or whatever, you know, and he called the police. No, but it was like,
Wait, what?
it was crazy. I don't know what I said, but you know, and then they check Belarusian passport, and then it's even more trouble. No, but
You guys get a passport?
yeah, I have a passport,
Oh, yeah.
but you know, I have a birth certificate, and it's made in Soviet Union.
Oh, you have a USSR?
I was made in USSR. Yeah.
Wow, you're older than I think. What the
Chernobyl
fuck?
kids, bitches.
Chernobyl, yeah, fuck it, yeah.
Justify, represent.
Nice,
Bitch, yeah.
sweet. But wait. But you know, a guy coming in to check the Did you send an email?
No, I knocked
You
on
knocked
his
on the door, and you gave it. So the guy sees you. When you try and speak Polish, he's not like, oh, okay, like you know,
No, he judged me a lot. and then he asked me a question, and I didn't know what to say, and I assumed he asked the number of my apartment. I said shish shish, and that was because it's a lot of shui. I just like changed something of Czech Republic, something of I just mixed all the languages I ever heard, and he was like moment, and that's when the call happened, and they arrived for me.
And then they took you away.
And then I sent picture from the police car to my husband. Like, that's what happens when you ask me to do things for you,
Yeah, nice.
Because he's like, go to the guy, ask to yeah, bitch, no.
That's sweet.
Not
All
with
right.
Belarusian passport. No, you cannot run errands. No, it's not gonna happen.
Now, is there one? If you would say one nice thing about Belarus, is there at least nice scenery in Belarus somewhere? Some mountains, something? That's
Mountains.
Is there any?
Mountains.
Okay, if you are forced to say one positive thing about Belarus, what could you say?
Mental humor, sense of humor. Potatoes, you said? Well, potatoes, I guess.
Great.
Potato.
Mounds
So
of
many
potatoes.
potatoes.
Well, yeah,
Nice.
we are known for potatoes, potato cakes. Girls?
Yeah.
Never noticed.
Belarusian women.
Never know. I was considered ugly in Belarus. That's why they pushed me out. My mother literally
Crazy.
called me ugly duckling. So I'm very aware.
It's great.
It was like, I remember I was 14 and she sat me down and she said, "Honey, you need to realize that there are pretty girls and there's you, and you need to build your life." AKA, you need to grow the personality and be funny because this is
It's
not
gonna
sell.
work. That's incredible, and so that is proof about Belarusian women because there's nothing better than a pretty girl with low self-esteem.
Good for my husband. It was good. It was good. He married me, and then I started therapy, and no more blowjobs. So, but he said you are not working with the therapist anymore.
100%.
But
I've had that before. I had a girlfriend, beautiful girlfriend, and she had an eating disorder, and I worked out for 2 years. I worked her out of it, and then she was totally fine, didn't have the eating disorder. Not just for me, she worked on it, but I worked with her on it, and then we broke up because I was like, fuck, why did I fucking do this shit? And she was like dependent on me. Now she's all better.
yeah, it's like that's why I'm saying,
It's a joke. Nobody laughed. All right, fuck you all.
You
It's not real.
just
I'm
didn't
happy
deliver
for
it
it.
right, but the thought is there. Like my husband said recently, one of my friends got a girlfriend, and I'm like, bitch, how? Not because his friend is something, but I feel like women collectively are getting more and more self-esteem, and it's like no woman with self-esteem is gonna,
Date this.
do any of it. We and my husband, we met in a lucky moment when I was stripping. So I was like at the bottom, and he picked me up, and and we are together. We are too deep into this,
It's too deep. Yeah.
It's too deep. We love each other eventually.
Yeah. You break up, it's snitch central.
We're not gonna break up. It's just not in our vocabulary. It's like we're too Soviet for this.
Gotcha.
But with the self-esteem, it's just what are you gonna give me? Like, a woman dates a man, what are you gonna give me? There are so many vibrators out there, and lesbians. And lesbians can do so much for you because they always take care. They always take care to make you come. It's their whole life purpose.
By the way,
you date
hold on. Lesbians want to make me come, you say?
So much passion. No, but
I don't believe that's
I'm
true.
bisexual, and if I date a girl who is gay, like when you date a man, he is like 50-50. 90-10 if he's gonna make you come. 10%, at best, with fingers. But women, when you date a woman, if you get close with her romantically, it's gonna be her purpose. She's not gonna go to sleep or leave the house before she finds a way
Okay.
to make it happen.
I get it. All right. Wow.
So I think it's much harder for guys to date now because women have options,
They have options.
and they know self-worth, they know the toys, and they make money themselves.
I mean, it makes sense. That's why. See, you're bisexual. That's why we're back to whores.
Every woman is bisexual, just needs the right woman.
It's true. Now, you're bisexual about whores. I'm bisexual. I bisex. Whores? Huh? Yeah. Joke.
Yeah, every man is bisexual.
Bisexual.
This joke is sponsored by Pornhub. And OnlyFans, I don't know your subscriptions, but yeah. But you know, subscription is just a screen. You cannot subscribe to a real girl. That's prostitution, which is illegal in Poland, so
Yeah.
you cannot subscribe.
Yes, you can't subscribe to prostitution. Don't do it, fellas. Anyways, we have another comedian. We have one last comedian. I mean,
Yeah.
the show's almost over. The World Cup's about to start. We have one last comedian. How do you feel about that? Do you feel sad?
I feel.
Okay, well,
I feel, you know, I feel. I don't know what I feel, but yeesh.
yeesh.
I'm not.
Okay.
You said football, and it's like you know, what is the opposite of the boner?
Pussy dryer.
Pussy dryer, you know. You
Yeah.
say football, I dry up, you
Dry
know.
up,
It's I grew up with football. Everything I know about football is against my will. So you know, it's millionaires playing with a ball.
Yeah, I get it. And also, I will say that, because I'm from Canada, Barbara did mention that Canadian hockey. Not necessarily, but
National
hockey.
sport of Belarus is hockey.
It's such a fun sport to see live, and I wasn't a fan all my life, but then you see it live, and it's so fun. And soccer is like just way slower. It's not as fun, but I like when people enjoy something all together, which is also why comedy is so
Do you
fun.
like vandalism after the show?
Yeah, I fucking murder people. Yeah, no. I'm too tall for
Such a
that.
man, murder people.
No, I don't think that. But like enjoying something together, that's fun. That's a nice thing, I think.
I'm still surprised you haven't had a collective jerk off. You should try. If you enjoy,
Doesn't sound like I
if
just
you're
want to jerk off with a bunch of dudes.
football, you might enjoy that.
We're
Just
all
chilling
enjoying
with
it.
the
I love
buddies.
it. Yeah, I'm not gay.
Competition. Who's gonna? You know, my first sexual experience was very interesting because I went out with a guy from Italy. He didn't say anything in English. We didn't speak. But
That's
then
why
he
you
brought
had
his
sex.
brother.
Okay.
And then I was on a bed jerking off two guys at the same time, and they were brothers.
Brothers?
And they were looking at each other speaking Italian. I don't speak Italian. I don't know what they were doing, but they were having fun, and they were like competing who's gonna do it faster, stronger, hit the ceiling. I don't know. And I'm just sitting there, and there was a huge mirror, and I'm doing it, and it's like, if this is sex, this is amazing, you know. And this is how I lost my virginity, because it was like, wow, what the fuck, workout for my arms. It's like I was feeling toned down. It was so beautiful. And it's like family, you know, family right there. It's values, beautiful experience.
Moira, I hate to break it to you. You jerked off two guys. You didn't lose your virginity.
I don't know. It felt
You just
like
jerked off two guys.
It felt beautiful. They were crying or sweating, I don't know, but they were like, you know, brothers.
Wow,
you know,
what a crazy way.
I don't know how you're not doing it. Maybe you're not Italian.
I need to jerk off two guys.
Go to Italy, I don't know.
Volunteers. I need two dudes. No? I can do three.
Oh.
Looks like someone doesn't want to have a jerk off session.
It's either this or football, you know, it's like
All right, go
either
watch your
or.
football, fella.
All right.
Oh, dick talk. It's so fun to talk about a tiny dick, isn't it? It's a fun
You
time.
can probably tell that none of us can afford the therapy.
That's how you know.
We just go on stage, take the microphone, and make you the victim.
I do like that you, as like a guy would go to a therapist and be like, I have a tiny dick. And they're like, we can't do anything about that. It's a waste of a therapist.
No, you know, they say that you need to change the attitude, exactly like he said. Because for me, I also have some problems,
Tiny dick,
let's
huh?
say with fupa or whatever, but I started using it as an excuse of being bouncy, because this extra fat creates the bounce. So you bounce and you don't hurt the pubic bone, you just bounce off it. So it's good
Nice.
actually to have some fat to accommodate to...
Yeah, to catch the...
It's like
Yeah.
jumping on a jumping, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, totally.
You don't get it because you don't have it. But
I have had sex with women, and yeah, it's very nice. Extra fat, more cushion for the pushing is what we call it.
You tell yourself that. But I love men also bigger. Like my husband is losing weight now, and I said as soon as you lose it, I'm not gonna fuck you anymore.
Yeah.
Then,
I've heard that. But isn't it nicer, like a guy like who's like fit? Like for instance, I've got like a beer belly, and like
You.
you can't see it now, but I have like a beer belly. I see it in pictures. I'm like, I look great, and then I see a picture of myself, Jesus Christ. But I have a beer belly and that kind of stuff, and like. But isn't it better to see like a six-pack than a beer belly?
You can see it on a picture on Instagram, but you know it.
But in real life,
it doesn't
the feeling.
pay your dinner, you know.
Yeah, sure, okay. So you can look at a picture of a guy with a six-pack and have
It's
sex.
just like looking at the picture. What is it gonna be? Because you know, usually the people who work out, they also don't last that much, or they cannot come at all. It's like either or because of the
I must work out a lot.
workout. It's like it's never really good. So you know.
Yeah, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we're at the end of the show. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy yourselves? We had a small audience.
Yes.
This is the first time I've ever hosted with Moira. I had a fantastic time with you.
Yeah, me too.
Great.
That's great.
host.
We should do a podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
They call it these days.
Actually, apparently, Philip was like, well, I should do a podcast with, you should do a podcast with just Philip. He doesn't want me at all. He was like, let's produce a podcast with Moira. I'm like, what
Philip
about me?
thinks faster than he talks, so I don't know what he was trying to say, but you know.
But it was very much fun. It was very fun with you. I had a very good time. Moira's like a quick draw, so it's very fun to be around. How many of you are staying at the hostel? You guys are out of here. You guys just came, so there's no hostel people here?
They
You
just
guys?
left. There were two people. They just left.
They just left?
But
It's
you know,
over.
this is a free show. But if you're willing to make a donation and find out what my real name is via Revolut,
That is true. Actually, you can, if you have coins or if you have money, sure, you can give it. But if you have a Revolut, you can find out Moira's real name and donate to Moira for the show. I don't know. Maybe if you want to find out, talk
and
to
if you
Moira.
donate 20, find me in the bathroom.
Yeah.
No.
Who knows? She can jerk off two dudes at the same time.
Take the extra.
Yeah.
I can twerk on the wall upside down, so you know.
Moira.
The skills, you know.
this
I
isn't-
might break a shoulder, but
Yeah.
you know,
And
it's worth it.
Moira,
50 is a 50.
Yeah, and also this isn't Belarus. Ask more than a 20.
Ah,
20.
shit. I don't
At
know the
least
Polish
300 or
money.
something.
I don't know the Polish money. I think in euros, like a proper Belarusian,
okay,
you
okay.
know. It's all good. If you want to make a donation, we'll take some.
Yeah,
you can
Moira
donate
will have-
via link.
Sorry.
Moira will take. Moira
Moira will take-
accommodate.
She has an open
You
hole
know.
thing that you put money in.
Wrap it up in condom and put it in a prison wallet. It's all good,
Yes.
you know. As long as you're donating, I'm willing to take it up. We're doing this every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Thank you very much for spending evening with us. Go watch football if you are depressed, but if you're not, enjoy your evening in Warsaw.
Okay, have yourselves a good night. Good night, everybody.
She's crazy.